All right, guys, follow up. I don't know if you heard the news, but this past Friday, Zack Ryder was back, Jack. That's right. I resurrected. I rose from the grave, was in the John Cena You Can't See Me
Dead
tournament.
man walking. They should have played that when he came out.
People would have been
Honestly,
so
I
excited.
did not know what they were going to play. I knew they were not going to be playing Always Ready. But I'm like, well, what version of Radio are they going to be playing? I kind of like the downstate version they played, but I had no clue until it hit.
Wow.
One day I will go into a whole deep dive about that day, the week leading up. It was probably the most stressful week of my life.
You didn't let on.
Don't want to reveal all the secrets. One thing I'm not going to reveal it all now, but what a homecoming, I guess, and all the tweets and the posts and the texts,
The merch. What is that about?
Well, I did sign something to let them do merch temporarily, so there could be. I mean, could there be a Mattel figure? Could there be a Topps card?
Oh, if you get a Topps now, then I'll be jealous.
It's really up to them, right? Like I've given them the rights temporarily. Great experience, great night. 5 years. It's been over 5 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had to, with 24 hours notice, get Zack Ryder gear made because all of the gear that I had wasn't something I'd want to wear. But I did use my old boots, and they were like ripped. The straps were ripped. I had to get Shotzi's husband, Jesus, to fix them.
Wow.
It was
like he came over to your house and fixed your boots?
I went to his house and dropped him off. It was actually a TTD suggestion. Like, hey, I know Jesus does a lot of Shotzi's jacket. I think he could do it. I said, I'll ask, and he could. But I didn't fill him in on what was going on. I just said, hey, can you fix these? And he didn't put two and two together until after the fact. Like, I was wondering why there was a ZR in the boots, but he didn't even put two and two together. Like, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even tell Brian. Figured it out.
I did a little accidental detective work, and I figured it out. But
really?
Yeah. Kept it to myself.
Wait. I know you didn't want to reveal anything, but there is something that I did hear. A little birdie said that the Ultimate members last week would remember that you briefly and frantically got up out of your chair during the podcast.
That is true. Jack's R3 had the articulated fingers.
I'll
be right back.
Sorry. I didn't like that. He just shit his pants.
What just happened?
It was he thought it was a fart, and he sharted. That's what I think.
Sorry.
Did you shart yourself?
No, I had this Wi-Fi issue, which has been now my alarm is set up to my Wi-Fi. So while I was away, my alarm kept going off, and the cops kept coming to my house. But there was no issue. It's just like my alarm, my front door trigger just keeps going off.
Oh.
Raccoons, bro.
So that was just the ADT setting up the fucking meeting. I didn't want to miss it. Sorry.
Anyway, articulation.
And let's just say there was a phone call that happened. And it was not.
And then you came back and
not
you said,
ADT security.
I honestly.
What a good lie. And by the way, the only people that know about that are the Ultimate members.
And the reason it wasn't necessarily a lie and why I was able to lie on the spot is because I was having ADT problems and I was waiting for a call from them. But that's not the call I got.
I told Matt this when I saw him Saturday. Like, so when they announced this tournament, I saw there's going to be surprises. I'm like, okay, so Matt at least has a 50-50 shot at doing this. But in my mind, I'm going, if this is on Raw, he's screwed because all our Ultimates are going to, like, how do we get around this? Like, if he's in a hotel room or we have to like push I don't know what we would have done. Maybe push it to Tuesday to try to cave it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Find some excuse. But even if we said like, oh, we can't do it till Tuesday, I think people would have been like, oh, it's going to be on Raw tonight. Like,
yeah.
I was dreading that. So I was like, oh shit.
Yes, it was a wild couple days. Literally the day of, I flew into New York City because they didn't want me flying into Albany, because all the fans wait out there for the autographs.
Yeah.
Flew into New York City, but luckily Chelsea was on like Good Day New York anyway. So I went with Chelsea to Good Day New York and then just drove up with her.
Oh, wow.
Was hidden. I don't know if we have the picture, D. It was like I went into I had my own private room.
What on earth?
In like head to toe hoodies. COVID mask will be on Whatnot tonight. Private dressing room. A very, very stressful day because I didn't want anybody to know about this. I don't, you tell one person, they tell one person. What would the
sense be in that to ruin this,
So, great experience being back. For now, it's a one-time thing. Hey guys, there's merch on WWE Shop. Buy it, please. Buy all 3 shirts. Maybe it won't be a one-time thing.
I bought the Are You Serious Bro one drunkenly on Friday night.
I appreciate you.
Which, by the way, man, it's been a long time since I bought like an official shirt or whatever the hell. It was like $45. It came down to $45. Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Fanatics, man.
They're pricey.
New world.
Tax and shipping and all that.
It was very nerve-wracking experience. Oh, afterwards, hanging out with Cody and Miz on Cody's bus. Thank you,
Did
Cody.
they know?
Man, Cody's arms look huge.
I was Cody fucking, he had a WBF pose going on, but he's pumped, standing in front of me. I didn't like that. Then he posted it.
Smart.
I did not tell him, no. I didn't tell anybody.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody. So there's Chelsea Green, who I must thank for, being supportive through all this. I even got the Triple H point, guys. Believe it or not.
This is AI, though. I still don't think this is
I
real.
was telling people that the match is cool, and that was the thing. But this is the more startling thing to me.
This is the greatest thing ever. This is, super cool. I will have 8x10s on Whatnot.
Get that dual auto.
Yeah, what an experience. And, I thank the fans for the support. Now, there are a couple negative people online. I can't even respond to them. The people who are like, you said you never go back. Guys, shut up. Come on.
Yeah, what is that? What?
I can't even matter, right? I mean, some things are just clearly out of your control.
I can't play into it. I can't. Yeah, right. Guys, come on. I would have,
the Zack Ryder's Dead is a storyline.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. But thank you to all the major marks for the support. Thank you from, John Cena for the support.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Congrats.
Thank you. And we'll see what happens. I do want to, it was so last minute that TTD couldn't design gear for me. That's how last minute it was because of the time zone.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how last minute it was. So thank God, Rick Michaels. I will say this. I like deal with TTD for designs better than Rick Michaels because it was like pulling teeth to get this together.
He's a creative genius.
TTD's the man. So obviously these are, it's a very TTD inspired off old gear that I had, but it was done in 24 hours. I was like, is this going to show up to the New York City hotel? And it did, thank God.
Wow. Ooh. Did you have backup gear just in case?
I had like Matt Cardona gear that, first of all, I had Matt Cardona gear just in case I was Matt Cardona. Mm-hmm. I had this. And then I had like makeshift Zack Ryder gear from makeshift Zack Ryder gear from Matt Cardona gear that didn't have an MC on it, just in case this doesn't show up. So I had 3 sets of gear with me. It was wild.
My most surprising thing about all this was that you had Zack Ryder gear. That was wild.
Yes.
I had to because I couldn't wear anything old, because once I got released, I sold all the stuff that didn't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wear like WrestleMania gear. You know what I'm saying?
Bizarre. Yeah.
Like everything, all like the regular.
I just meant like in the time frame. I'm like how and that like you not knowing your Zach, like how on earth was this going to?
That's why I owe Rick Michaels, and I tipped him a lot.
Yeah,
I tipped him a lot for this because he did it in less than 24 hours. And what really pissed him off is he made me a matching vest that I couldn't wear because I had to wear the shirt.
Wow.
So I have like crazier. I have a vest that like I didn't wear.
Wow. But that's pretty cool.
Hey, we'll see what happens, guys. For now, get the shirt on WWEshop.com. There's 3 of them.
Brian, which one did you get?
I'm holding out for the gnome to come back.
I would love to know. I just got a call, guys, but it's not WWE. It's Chelsea.
Hey,
I'm gonna pick up. Hold on, guys. You can just keep it live.
Yeah.
She's gonna say something incriminating here.
Chelsea, I'm recording the podcast.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
I had some wine in the Cotswolds.
Okay, well, we're recording the pod, babe. I love you.
My new English jacket.
Looks very English. Can I see your boots? All right, love you. Bye. Nobody caught that, huh? All right.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I put in just the footage of you taking that phone call just so that people can see it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Please do. You know what I was really nervous about? Because my phone is connected to my computer, so it popped up on my screen.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God, can they see that?
Oh my God.
So yeah, you guys will have to play detective work on Broski's face and see if you could have told or seen something was up. I didn't.
And I think eventually maybe a bonus, where I'll deep dive the entire situation, but I don't want to reveal everything.
Yeah, I don't think
it's not
no
necessary.
one needs that right now. Just
exactly.
enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it for what it was. And let Matt enjoy it.
Yeah, and the thing is, guys, it's Monday morning right now. I have about 5 more hours to enjoy this until it's over. Because once Raw happens, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's what wrestling is.
That's the nature of the beast.
That's the nature of the beast. Luckily for me, I was able to enjoy Saturday and Sunday, because it was a Friday show.
Right.
But because of wrestling, because of how much stuff is going on, it's going to be forgotten about in a couple hours.
Right.
So I'm going to post as many times as I can before 8 p.m. tonight.
Can't wait.
Enormous support from the boys as well. I know, I'm tangentially connected to you, and everybody wanted to talk about it at AEW this weekend. So
I appreciate it. And Mark, I appreciate the post you made of all those in less than 12 months, all those companies I've worked for, WWE, NXT, TNA, NWA, GCW, Ring of Honor, AEW.
Like
in a 365
never going to be
period.
done again.
No.
Yeah.
And I want a couple. It was the New York Comic Con review episode. I mentioned that on the podcast, and then we made the joke and you still got a couple more months to do the WWE thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So
pretty cool.
What was even crazier we were talking about the bonus that we just recorded, that I was trying to think when was my first match in Albany, right? Mm-hmm. And I looked it up. It was me and Brian against Triple H and Jeff Hardy. So my first match in Albany, I'm getting spine busted by Triple H.
I can't
my
believe that
match in Albany
in that good a quality. It's so old.
I think D had to clean it up a bit.
I was gonna say,
because I was able to find it on WWE.com, but you're not able to save it. Like a normal person's not able to save it.
Right.
So I sent it to D.
Detective D.
And I texted Triple H this picture.
The match is very quick too, so for them to get a photo was impressive.
And what's even crazier is I have 2 figures in that gear that I never wore ever again.
That's wild, actually.
And this is like the deathbed of Hawkins the Rider. We just showed up to this to show face, and they booked us. We were not booked.
Yeah, you're right.
We just showed up, got booked, and I got 2 figures in this gear.
Wow.
So always ready.
Always ready. Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
oh, baby.
And you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.